What's up? Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a very short video, but it's going to be a very useful and informative video for you guys. So I'm going to talk about 3 stretches that has really helped my mobility, and it has helped me go from only being able to do a half squat to being able to do a full deep squat. So with that, it also helped me increase my strength gains and my vertical gains on the court. So I'm going to show you guys. It's pretty simple. You don't need any equipment. If anything, you just need stuff to prop your leg against, like a wall, a chair, or a bench. So without further ado, we could get started. I won't go through the full entire time, but I'll tell you the time I usually do the stretches, just because I want you guys to know what stretches they are so you can try them out for yourself. And yeah, so first we're going to target the hamstrings. So what I like to do is get an elevated surface, like I said, a chair or a bench like this. So what I like to do is prop one leg on the bench, and I like to dorsiflex my foot. So what I'm gonna do is pull it back, flex it like that, and usually you could either go bend forward like this, but for my back, I like to keep it straight. So instead of going like this, I keep it straight, which means I'm not going to be able to reach farther, but you still get that same stretch. So you're going to keep it straight, lean forward as much as you can. Just feel that stretch in your hamstring, and you're just going to hold this position for like 30 seconds. And then once you're done, switch sides, go here, dorsiflex, feel that stretch. And within like the dorsiflexion, I already feel the stretch happening right here. So, just going to lean forward more, hold for like 30 seconds, and that's the first stretch. So that targets the hamstrings. The next one is going to be targeting the Achilles and helps with ankle mobility. So this one really helped my squats because I have terrible ankle mobility, or I used to. Now I just have like decent mobility. But you're going to try to get to a wall or something you could touch your knee against. So what you're going to do is focus on the lead leg. So you're going to be in this position. What you're going to do, you could start close first. What you're going to do is touch your knee to the wall, or whatever you're touching your knee against. That is way too easy to touch. What you're going to do is back your foot up and go again. And try and touch it. Get to a point to where your heel is kind of lifting up, so you could get to a challenging point just to work on that mobility. What I like to do is just pulse back and forth, make it kind of dynamic, and just really stretch the Achilles and get that ankle mobility going. So after like 10 or 20 pulses, or you could hold it static for a while. You want to switch, do the same thing, and one ankle might be more flexible than the other. You just got to figure out where to place your foot. Yeah, so like my left ankle is way tighter than my right, or it's less mobile, because actually I don't know why, because but yeah, just some imbalance, but that's okay. As long as you progress, that's all that matters. So then after that, we'll get to the last one, and the last one is my personal favorite. Also, if you guys want to jump higher, make sure to check out the link below, THP Strength, if you want to be coached by Isaiah Rivera, who is the highest jumper in the world, 50.5 inches. You also want to be coached by John Evans, who knows everything. He's my personal coach as well for THP. Make sure to check out the link below in the description. Also, use my code DOM, D-O-M, for 15% off. So just go to the link right there. Use my code, and let's get bouncy. The last one is my personal favorite. It's the couch stretch. So like I said, you're just going to get on the wall or the bench or the chair, you're going to focus on the trailing leg. So what you're going to do is stand up first. That's how I do it. I prop my leg up like I'm going to do it like a Bulgarian split squat. Then I'm just going to touch my knee to the ground, just like that. Then I'm just going to rise up like this, straight back. Don't be bending over like that. Be straight. You're supposed to focus on the hip flexor all the way into your quad. And I like to try to touch my butt to my heel, just like that, straight back. This one I hold for like 60 seconds. This is like the longest stretch. And then after that, you switch sides. But yeah, this one's my favorite. It really helps release tension, especially when I'm sore or like after a dunk session or a big lift session. So this is my personal favorite. I actually wish I did this a lot more before I tore my quad, because before didn't really focus on mobility or flexibility or recovery. But what I realized is that the recovery is just as important as the activity, because it's great to do the activity, but if you're not recovering right, not taking care of your body afterwards, you might just be hurting yourself more than you're benefiting yourself. So always do recovery. Then switch. Oof. But yeah, these are the simple exercises. Like I said, it's going to be the hamstring stretch, the Achilles calf stretch, then now the quad, the couch stretch. So those are 3 simple stretches you could do for mobility, and there are 3 specific stretches that has helped me in my recovery journey, my health journey, and my jumping journey. So yeah,